That looks scrumptious. I eat pancakes with a spoon. Retweet. Also, I just remembered. Yes, okay. Aside from Toast, everyone else I was able to get to level 20. We don't talk about the bench guys. I was thinking about it. I could continue to catch new Loomians and add them to my team whenever I so feel like it, but that would require a lot more training because they'd be a lower level than all the trainers nearby, and then once I'd beat them, there'd be no more trainers. But that would just take a lot more grinding. So I decided these 5 are gonna be my homies. They're gonna be the squad for the rest of time, or unless I really need to make an adjustment. Like Biggie Cheese here is just the rat, but maybe what I really need is a boar with no arms. You never know, it could happen. So Ben is there, and Nuzzles is around as well. I think this is the one that can evolve into different Loomians. This is the one that's kind of like Eevee, so I figure they're nice to have around. And while I got these guys to level 20, Predator became that one moth I openly expressed contempt for in the last episode. So sorry about that. I would not want to swat you, Predator. Not to worry. Why are you looking at me like that? Look to the side. Look, there you go. Good boy. I already made my feelings on this form pretty clear in the last episode too. He's still cool. I just may prefer the old form. And Tweet is a bigger bird. That is a bigger bird indeed. You go, girl. The only other thing of note I did off screen was give all of my Loomians training gummies, but I'm not going to show you guys their stat charts, whatever they're called, because you will ridicule me for my choices. So let's gloss over that and move on to this guy. No, we're staying focused. Come on. I hope you aren't planning on going for... Well, I wasn't thinking about swimming, but I was going to go near there. Route 5 is full of hot water springs. Way too hot for any humans to go into. There are, however, some Loomians that live in the springs. Oh, okay. You aren't a trainer. Nice. Didn't waste your time too much. You're just around here as a tour person of some sort, letting people know that these are hot springs. And okay, upon closer inspection, yes, those are steaming. And it is spring. Wow. What do you have to say, tracksuit woman? Those steaming rocks in the water are actually Loomians. Really? They live in these hot springs generated by an underground volcano. They shoot steam out of those tubes if they feel threatened, so it's best to keep your distance. Well, fortunately, I don't have a say in that matter. But really, these are, don't look very organic, but okay. Also, more shit coming out of the ground. Lovely. So we got steam, Mountain Dew, honey mustard, and a bunch of spirits being guided down there. Sounds like a recipe for disaster. And I see that you have a worthy adversary right here. Yes, you do. I'm just saying worthy to make you feel better, because this isn't very challenging. But hey, Toast, you will get to level 20 along this trip. I know you will. You will become part of the 2-0 gang, but until then, we shall scale these stairs. More lanterns, of course, even more so. Music's kind of bussin'. Oh my, I told myself, no, sorry. This music is pretty cool. Of course, the music I'm playing is much better, not biased at all. So, you seem pretty chill sitting on the ground there, so I'll let you be doing your thing. This looks like a dead end, so I'll go this way. Oh, those are not the same ones. Those are the same ones over there. Almost couldn't catch them in the crack of my eye. I almost got cooked in the hot water springs while trying to catch my Loomians. They were worth the catch though. Check it out. It's that hot? I suppose that's pretty likely. The ground is pretty warm, and these hot springs are being powered by said warmth. But isn't there some sort of regulations going on? Aren't they being regulated so that doesn't happen and you don't get cooked? Or if the people around here foresee that the ground is going to get really hot for a while, they'd make sure nobody's in the hot springs. That just seems like a pretty obvious safety measure that would be implemented, unless there actually is people around here doing that, and this is just a hot spring national park of some kind, where it's enter at your own risk type beat. Oh yeah, and these are the guys you captured. Sorry, I wasn't really paying attention because they're so weak. Yes, that's going to help you against a special attack. Yes, that is really going to help you against this corrode move. What a mad lad. The springs may have eaten his brain after all. I've had enough action for one day, I guess. Did the hot springs eat your brain, perhaps? Do you need a new one? There we go. The old springs and tracksuit lady. Hello and goodbye. According to the wiki, there's a rather beautiful structure somewhere around here. There it is. Alright, that's probably the top then. So let's go in that direction. Oh, what kind of cult shit am I about to walk onto? Let's find out. Ooh, cinematic. Why are you doing this? Don't any of you recognize me? Mwah! It was that cursed rock, wasn't it? I warned you to leave it alone. Mwah! Someone! Dude, you could see me. You were looking right at me. You could have just pointed them in my direction, or jumped into the river and then swam over here. You wouldn't be going against the stream, or you could have just tried to shove them away. Unless that shit's contagious, whatever they got from the rock. But no, you wanted the cave. But I'm nice, so I'm gonna go after you. Oh, it's bright, huh? But that was a dark entrance. How strange, huh? But the cave I was just in didn't look this cool. Yeah, I was standing on grass. Not cool magma rock structures, but thanks. I don't think you're one of the friendly ones. Why are you just standing there? I can see it in your eyes. You're one of the evil ones. Yeah, I'm not the guy you're looking for, though. I'm pretty sure they went deeper into the cave, so how about you go continue to chase after them and stop staring at me. Yeah, hi. But if you choose not to, I can just beat you right now in a fight. Whoa! You sure your Loomians are gonna understand that? Mr. Corrupt Monk, you kabunga in here. I don't know if that's a good idea. After that training session, their levels are still steadily increasing. It's a good thing I did that when I did. I might as well. Hit him with another. Do what works. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Instead, use it to break something. Like that guy over there. Sayonara. Oh, these gum pods aren't very bright, are they? Even if their eyes are rather flashy. Surely they know that what their Loomian trainers are telling them to do isn't that good for them, because they're doo-doo now, since my spider was able to do that all over them. And yet their countermeasure was to increase their defense against a special move. Yeah, that's how I feel about your strategy. Looks like you're back to normal. Good for you. Whoa, what happened? I was at the pagoda checking out some weird rock, and the next thing I know I'm here? What's going on? The point is, when you're possessed, you're terrible at your objective. The point is, when you're possessed, you're not very good at doing what you're supposed to do. The point is, you suck. I'm going forward. That's another thing I did. Accidentally, though. Gave Toast a medium-sized medicine to hold and not use. This time you will use it, though. There you go. On to the next monk that isn't doing anything. Involving doing what they were just doing outside. Oh, I can't let you vibe like the other one. Poor thing. Everything's got this really nice shade of red. How aesthetically pleasing. Damn, you're just shooting him out like that. That was amusing. There you go, Toast 2-0, just like the rest. Alrighty, now it's time for Dalit to steal the show. You got this. Feast your eyes on the radiant forecast. The weather calls for massive amounts of light next turn. Please wear sunglasses in advance. You don't want to catch the center of this. Oh, I thought that'd be stronger. Shucks. Oh, that talk for it. Oh, well, that'll do. Thank you for your time. Next time we'll try and make that look even more epic. Thank you. Game. I got it like 100 XP for the lit. Awesome job. Huh, who are you? I must have just had the weirdest dream. I dreamt that something strange happened at the pagoda, and several monks were acting weird. Ooh, I got bread and I'm gonna break it for you. You also suck at your job, so you just continue to stand there and do nothing. Let a real man take care of this. Another crate. These guys. Just let me say my lines after I beat the monks. Please and thanks. Dude, it's been like a week since I last recorded. Why are you still standing there? And you're just... Alright, you do you. Let's go, Toast. Is this the same guy we've been seeing all the time? Either way, it's annoying. Let's gadoosh. And make our way to another trainer we'll get to, eventually, after this time lapse. Alright, third boy. Let's take you on. Wah! And a wah back to you. Cursed monk. A Geklo. Is that so? Unfortunately for you, honey mustard is a thing of the past. Those magical substances that originate from Mother Earth itself, they're getting power creep with new additions. Are they truly superior to their older counterparts? I feel like that's debatable, but there is definitely a reason why so much hype is built around them. Although said hype mainly just comes from myself. That's the one, yes. And you look tough. I know what to do about tough opponents. Send out an appropriate Loomian to challenge them. And you are looking very appropriate. Indeed. Could have sent out a bird or the moth, but main character's gotta get his shinin'. Oh, melee defense. Would you look at that? This cursed monk actually knows a thing or two about Loomian battles. They're raising their defense to counter my physical attacks, but crits don't really care about your preparation, so it was all for naught. I'm impressed though. Maybe the final monk will give me an even greater challenge. Gah! What an intellectual individual. Whoa, what am I doing so close to the edge? You're not that. Oh, if you turn around then, okay. It's dangerous in here. Be careful. You look after yourself. I'm just fine. So it would put my heart at ease if you just get going now and stop staring into my wonderful green eyes. Okay. You're weird. Another geyser. Oh, I see. I have a feeling, and I hope I'm right about this. We're gonna learn, after we take out the final cursed monk, how to use these, and then this will be our way to get out of here quickly. Alright, calling it now. Let's see how right I am on that notion. Please don't do this, Jaram. It's me, Hayato. We used to train together, don't you remember? He is not Where'd I go? This doesn't make any sense. Someone, please help me. Oh, hey, I'm here now. Please, dear trainer, will you help me do something? You'll need to be quick. Gwaha. Oh, I'll be quick. Hey, where'd you go? And where'd that statue go? What the goddamn heckating? No matter. Toast has this. Like I said, Toast can take care of this threat, right? There you go. Just keep doing that. Ski lava. Is that the other bugger we've been seeing? If so, it's your time to shine. Go get him. Indeed. Alright, let's try it. Oh, I could have pecked. Well, too bad. I'm gonna forecast the weather. In the next turn, I expect to see a bunch of bright lights shining its way through the cracks of this cavern. Hopefully, anyways. Or, attack? You gotta do your thing? Ah, there we go. It was just delayed, and there was no light at all. So the forecast was a scam, just like in real life. A rackarolla. Sounds like a job for no. Don't do it. Just fight the sit-in bear. Hit him with another. Yes, a blinding light. Let's see it. Oh my, that's balanced. Yes, look at all of that blinding light. Luster Loot was way brighter. Every other attack I've sent out was brighter. What the heck? Mwah, you're down for the count, you. Hayato, is that? Or was it the other? I'll find out. Ugh, my head is killing me. What happened? Oh, yeah, okay. Hayato, why are we here? You remember me? Oh, thank goodness. Of course I remember you. What are you talking about? I don't know. You weren't yourself. It's as if something took over your mind. What? That's nonsense. I would have known. I would have remembered, but I don't, so what the heck? Besides, that's not even possible. Unfortunately, I believe you may be wrong. The fuck? Oh my. Someone's strip in this universe actually rivals my own, for once. Oh, he's got the hair. This is pretty close. Father, you're here. I came as quickly as I could. Is everyone alright? Yes, we are now, thanks to, what's your name? Thank you for coming to my rescue. I am very grateful to you. So, Father, how did you find us? One of the monks ran into town and collapsed right outside the battle theater. I was notified and I rushed to his side. I asked what had happened, and he recounted that some of the other monks in the pagoda became violent. He watched several of the monks chase you this way. What would have caused them to turn so violent, Father? I've never seen anything like it. On my way here, I got caught up in a battle with one of our beloved elders who had gone mad. I defeated him, and he seemed to come to his senses. He mentioned something crashed into the upper floor of the pagoda. Whatever it is, it must be the source of our problems. Yes, it's coming back to me. The last thing I remember was going upstairs to check on the noises I was hearing. That's all I can remember before waking up here, though. The top floor is where Ikazuni rests when it visits. You don't think Ikazuni would have anything to do with this, do you? I don't believe so. I do remember reading through some very old texts stored away in the pagoda. Stories about a case very similar to ours, long ago. It might be a good idea for me to find those scrolls and pore over them once more to see what I can learn. However, it is unsafe to enter the pagoda until we can first solve the case at hand. According to some of our monks, there are still several others inside who have turned. I have an idea. Maybe it could help. Think about it. Single-handedly fought their way through several of the other affected elders to get here. Experience against this dark force might be just what we need right now. What do you say? Will you help us figure out what's causing this mess in the pagoda? I did. Okay. Yeah, I said yes. You didn't hear it, but yeah. I will go ahead and make preparations to ensure you can reach the pagoda. Ordinary citizens cannot normally access the pagoda without special permission, but this certainly warrants an exception. I'll have a word with the elders guarding the path, so that they know to let you through. The pagoda is at the top of the hill on Route 5. If you need anything, I will be in Hiwa village. Good luck. I am counting on you. We can't return to the pagoda right now, so I think we'll just head home. Thanks again for helping us. Okay, you're finally going home? You're not just gonna stand like the rest? Good luck with the monks at the pagoda. Finally. About time, everyone dipped. So, what's your deal? What a strange statue. You can feel it peering into your soul. Okay. We'll leave you be then. The eggs, it's right there. Scalava, please. Thanks for nothing. Well then, that was a fun little escapade. I suppose now we should check out the pagoda, which is the name of that really large tower, I think. Wonderful, let's go. Ah heck, nice slide there. I have a quiz on Loomian battle techniques coming up soon, and I need to practice. Will you help me? Sure, alright. About which technique? The battle? Okay. So when it comes to Loomian battles, it's like Pokemon, but not quite. You take turns sending your Loomians to do really harmful things to each other. These moves consume energy, and when you run out of energy, your Loomian has no choice but to rest in order to recover more energy, or to flail its arms, causing damage to both sides. Loomians have genders. Yes, this is relevant. Some Loomians are spiders. Others throw rocks while sitting down. Yes. Okay, I'm just going on tangents here. You can ask me something more specific, or keep being a nuisance. Your call, I guess, but you're also the one who wanted to do this. No questions? Okay, weirdo. Have you seen this Loomian before? It's called Predator. It's actually not, it's a Cynomoth. But this particular Cynomoth used to be a very interesting character with a very long nose. And it can also do that to ants, because tight matchups. That's why I switched, by the way. I'm going to fail this quiz. Yeah, you probably are. Thanks for giving my Loomians experience, though. Have fun going back to Sylvan City. Silly girl. She didn't even ask me one question, and she's already so sure of her failure. There we go. That must be the Pagodoa, and Yora Babora, and we are Joseph Joestar. Japanese word I'm not allowed to say. Is that Tanjiro on a thing? Of course. I'd expect... that be the village. Does it have a Loomian center? I really hope it does. Oh, whoa, this is a village? Huh, that's a neat touch. Yeah, because the Pagodoa is right over there. I know I'm saying it wrong, I just like saying that. Pagodoa. Well, heck, here's our Eastern-inspired village. It's really beautiful, I might add. Well, not like I was gonna do that anyways. Next episode. But there's the roadblock. The Pagodoa. Gotta go there. I may as well. I've come across quite a few funds. Thank you. You and your limited dialogue, you. Alright, we're all set. Look at all these people. I remember, back in the good old days when I actually made an effort to talk to everyone. But then I saw, that would be quite the undertaking. Maybe I'll make an effort next time. But first, Pagodoa time. Hello, monks. I should have special permission to get by y'all. Stop right there, young traveler. You must be the young trainer which Akio has permitted to enter the Pagodoa. Is that? Yes, old man. If it were up to me, you would not be permitted to enter our sacred grounds. Well, I don't really care. However, we have found ourselves in a desperate situation. Before I allow you to pass, I must warn you of the dangers that lie ahead. Yeah, I already saw that in the cavern. Oh, just the artifacts? The monks with mind control? Who cares? Ikazuni. Yes, an ancient Loomian. I see. Oh, be careful not to anger it. Huh, yeah, I'm definitely fighting that guy. I would have preferred to go up the middle. Thank you. The Pagodoa is home to old artifacts such as scrolls containing much of Roria's history. We monks are the honored protectors of the Pagodoa and its artifacts. Really? But y'all are too weak to do something about it yourselves? I mean, there's 3 of yous, and I'm one guy, and am I glowing? Huh, there's something really faint around my body. Is that my white energy? I didn't think I had that much. The Pagodoa stands in the place of Ikazuni's previous master's home. That was, of course, a long time ago, and the remains of the house are long gone. Yes, interesting. I should just go. Is this the graveyard? We'll take care of that. Surely after this little escapade. Hey, you never know. Could be a few rare candies and such. Alright, let's go through the dungeon. Oh dear, that's a lot of trainers. Do I have to fight every single one of them? I do. Okay. Grr. Well, Toast, go wild. You really tried to use the dripple. It takes more than drip to beat high numbers, my friend. All things must have order. Press dripple's button just before Fivines. Oh, okay. I gotta take out the notepad. So I have to press dripples and then Fivines. Alright, let's see what you have to say. I didn't even need to use my delit to take care of your eaglet. Everyone else can take care of that little guy. A trainer such as yourself should not be in here. Even if Akio granted you special permission, you'll have to pass the Pagodoa's test before you can reach the next floor. Figure out the proper order in which to press all of the buttons. Press them in the wrong order, and you will be attacked by a wild Loomian. So, no hints? Great, what a waste of time. I hope you've got something more important. Nuzzles? Well shit, I forgot you evolve soon. Okay, let's see what you turn into. Loomian with very expressive eyes. Adaptive Assault. That sounds powerful. The heck? The type and effect of this move varies with the evolutionary strengths of the Loomian that uses it. That sounds kinda busted. All things must have order. Press Fivines button after all other buttons are pressed. Okay, so Fivine is last. Neato. Last guy. It's Tweet's turn. Show him who's boss. And you just picked bad guys for my bird. All things must have order. Do not press Embit's button immediately before or after dripples. Okay, I think I've got it then. Mbit? Wait, hold on, I want to hear that again. Immediately before or after Dripples. Favine is last, then Eaglet is second, and then Dripples is just before Favines. Done like dinner. Gonna have me some chicken. Wow, thanks guys. You won't regret this. Oh, are we at the boss already? If so, I think we got this. Hello there, you look powerful. Ikazuni looks more powerful than normal, huh? Well, my Dolit is already like that. Electric type. Or is it light? Is electric a thing? I forgot, but I think we still got this. Whatever damage you inflict on the Lit, he'll just heal back up the next turn. Just like that, you are already dead. I say that, but oh, look who's here. Alright, bye. Oh, really? How about that? Hello again, champ. Ah, shit. Have you found the next tablet piece? Excellent work. You've done it. Oh, that is a tablet. Yeah, we did it. We did the thing. What's this? You've discovered that people can be corrupted by these things too? That is very concerning. Well, go ahead and send it on over with digital transport. I want to take a closer look to see whatever the virus found on this piece exhibits the same behavior as the previous piece. Yeah, sciencey stuff. Don't concern yourself with it. I know what I'm talking. Amazing! I will begin studying this new sample right away. Now that we've removed that piece of the tablet from the environment, I can begin the search for the next piece. The signal might be thrown off for a while though, as the air clears up. You know, if you're looking for something to do in the meantime, there is another battle theater super close by. You in Hiwa Village. I'm certain your mother would love to see you show up on TV again. It would also be a great opportunity to train your Loomians to prepare for what lies ahead. If people are getting corrupted by this thing, then who knows what dangers could be awaiting you. Be careful out there. I'll talk to you later, champ. Huh, I was kind of expecting to do more in the Pagodoa, but that's all she wrote. And everyone is gone. Where'd they all pull up to? No, not inside. I don't want it. So there is only 4 floors. What could possibly await me at the other 2 floors? Those artifacts? Damn, they really prevented me from learning more about the lore of this world. They can't hide it from me forever. I will uncover it. Or just make it up. Either or. Anyways, we have finally made it past Route 5, the caverns, the cursed monks, the Inazuki, I forgot its name already. And now we are in Hiwa Village, and in the next episode we shall take on its battle theater, and ultimately prevail because I am clearly very good at this game. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see y'all next time. Spinny thing.